In a world filled with tales of heroes slaying monsters, I was always that strange child who saw things differently. You know those stories, right? Where brave knights would venture forth, swords gleaming, ready to vanquish the beast that terrorized the land. But I had a different question. I remember sitting on my grandmother's lap as she read from those ancient books, their pages yellow and crisp with age. The prophecy was always the same, a terrible beast, immortal and unstoppable, that no weapon could harm, no army could defeat. While others gasped in fear, I tugged at my grandmother's sleeve and asked, "But can it be loved?" The adults would laugh, pat my head, and tell me I was too young to understand. But isn't it funny how sometimes the simplest questions from a child's heart can hold the deepest wisdom? After all, what makes a beast a beast? Is it their fearsome appearance, or is it our fear that makes them so? I grew up pondering this question, watching how fear turns neighbors against neighbors, how misunderstanding breeds monsters in our minds. Perhaps some of the greatest beasts in our stories were just lonely creatures, waiting for someone brave enough not to draw a sword, but to extend a hand. Think about it. Throughout history, how many conflicts could have been resolved not through force but through understanding? How many beasts were simply misunderstood souls, their roars masking cries for connection? Maybe true bravery isn't about being strong enough to kill, but being strong enough to love what others fear. And so, when I look at that old prophecy now, I see something different. Maybe the reason the beast couldn't be killed wasn't because it was too powerful, but because destruction was never the answer. Sometimes the most powerful magic isn't found in spells or swords, but in the simple act of seeing past the surface, of choosing love over fear. After all, isn't that what all the best fairy tales teach us? That true love, not the simple romantic kind, but the deep transformative love that sees beyond appearances, has the power to change not just the beast, but also the one who dares to love it.